content to be seen.
What do you want from me, Carl?
Carl?
DLC update? What? What is that about? Why does it say DLC update?
DLC? You have a DLC update for what?
Where?
For the freaking stream? Why does it say that?
Oh!
It says MHA DND DLC update.
I don't know, because I had to think of a
Did we
title.
start streaming already?
Yeah, we've been.
Since when?
Metal
Leo has made his presence
Angel and
known.
Psych argue
Check
for
that
20
off your
minutes.
bingo cards.
Angel and Psych argue. Check it off your bingo cards.
Be quiet, Twitch.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Sing and Speak Geeks.
Hello,
Plays
everybody. My name is
D&D.
Markiplier.
No, that's copyrighted content. We can't take that. Stop.
That's copyrighted.
No, it's identity theft.
I have no idea what's going on.
We are still arguing about semantics. Who knows if we'll ever actually get to the actual game. But we are excited because Knight has come back to join us. So it is awesome to have Knight back after a very long hiatus. So yay, she is back. Which means we have our Wolfie again. Which, you know, all the chaos is going to occur.
I hope nothing bad happens.
Well, it should be interesting because Knight's on a different screen than you guys, so...
Oh, okay. We should be fine for a little bit.
Where are they at this point?
Off screen. Maybe.
There we go.
Off screen where?
Oh no.
Knight is still in the cave. And doesn't even know how she got there. Knight, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying to get my computer to log on to stuff. Don't mind me.
Oh, good. So we're waiting for her to log on. In the meantime, we are having a debate about whether DLC can be considered an update or an update can be considered DLC.
Currently, it appears that Wikipedia supports your claim. But it says that DLC can either be for no extra charge or a form of video game monetization.
Yeah.
Never mind. The update is the debate is over, and I have won.
You guys missed the good part. Shit.
Hey, aren't we on stream? We're not supposed to.
Okay, so
Well, we're
I have a
just supposed to,
question.
like-
And is it Christopher Times? Or...
I don't think so, because he hasn't shown up.
Not you.
Columbus? Oh, no, you missed it
No.
by a couple of 100 years.
Who's Christopher?
My
Don't worry
other
about it.
character. My NPC quote-unquote character.
Yep, the NPC character.
You can do
But
that? Psych, I'm
not-
sending you too many people.
Thanos, you have an NPC character. You have a simp.
I'm sending you way too many
Yeah.
people.
Oh, I've got one of those too, but we haven't seen her yet. Shit.
Does everybody have a
Angel.
tag-along sidekick?
That
Yeah.
is two curse words in like 2 minutes. Do you want YouTube to like block us? YouTube's on a blocking
Alright.
spree right now. Can we not?
I keep forgetting that. I keep
And
forgetting
little kids watch for some
just-
reason.
Just edit the video, it's fine.
Edit the what? It's a stream. What do you want me to
edit
do?
the video
Wait, are we
live.
streaming on YouTube now? Hold up.
Yeah,
Wait, we're streaming on YouTube now? Wait, we're not
you've
streaming on Twitch?
you've missed out. You've
Hold
been
up.
gone for way too long.
And I have.
Midnight, we've always been streaming. Like
streaming
that's
for-
always been the thing.
No, we streamed on Twitch, not YouTube.
And you
Well, we
can't
do
edit
both
on
now.
Twitch either.
Regardless.
Well, yeah,
we're
but
still
you
streaming,
use
but
and
the-
we don't
Twitch
wanna
doesn't care
curse
about
so much.
that.
Look,
I
am good. I am good at predicting what
Record-
people will do. But I am not good at predicting what people will do in live time.
You can...
In real time.
What do you want me to do? Like, just have my hand over the mute button for every time Angel speaks?
No,
and just
because
assume
usually
every
if
third
the
word
video
is
is-
gonna be something
Just,
that will
just get a
kill us?
hotkey
Oh
to
my
mute.
god.
It's a
You
quick
have to
time
have the
event
video
within your life.
saved in order to post it onto YouTube. That's what I was saying. But if we're streaming straight onto YouTube, then never mind.
Yeah, we are.
What Psych
streaming
needs is
straight
a
on
hotkey to
YouTube.
mute me.
That's different.
You can
Okay,
just
I
mute
thought we were
yourself if
still
need
streaming
be.
on Twitch.
Even if we
we
were, we
are
still
still
want to watch
streaming
the
on
language.
Twitch. We are streaming on
Oh
both.
wait, we're streaming both now. Okay.
Both.
God. Gosh, that's a lot.
We are streaming on both. Both is good.
Both.
That's too complicated for me.
But speaking of complicated, you're not even in the room with the rest of the team right now, because you're
not in the room where it happened.
you are not in the room where it happened.
That's for the better.
No, I'm not. I'm a wolf, and this appears to be a diner. I don't think a wolf would be a good fit in a diner.
Here's my spoilers.
I don't know, man. There's 2 electric dudes that almost killed everybody in the place.
Yeah,
I
feel
didn't.
like
I did not hurt anyone. I don't know what you're talking
Now
about.
what I have to do, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just have to bounce between the 2 different maps with you guys, so I'm just gonna have to keep moving everybody.
Interesting.
Ah,
Yay. Oof.
Because now it's
Oh, hey,
Midnight's
there's
turn.
Well, I have no idea what happened.
In your
Okay, can I
perspective, in order to make this work, there was a big rumble within the dungeon up above you. Everything crumbled, and now you have woken up and do not know where you are or what is going on.
Okay, so we were in the dungeon,
Yep.
and then it crumbled? Okay.
Well, you heard a rumbling, and now all of a sudden you're not. You don't know where you
You
are.
heard a rumbling and you're tumbling.
Okay,
You heard
well,
rumbling and
where am I?
Do you want to look around and find out?
Elsewhere?
I don't see anything else. Where am I? I am non-existent on this map.
Look around and find out.
Because it's dark.
I don't see me.
I like
Okay,
how
there's
Angel's
no
only been
midnight.
here. I like how Angel's only been here for like 2 or 3 sessions, and he already knows the answer to this question. Would you like to find out?
There's no. Where is my? How am I supposed to do it? Where's my character?
you're supposed to find out where they are.
Yeah, there's no
What?
light in here.
Yes.
There's no light in here, so you have to use the power of your eyes.
Which should be good if you're a
What?
wolf.
Now I'm just
Aren't you,
confused.
yeah, aren't you like a predator of
What
the
do you
night?
mean? What you are in a place that is completely dark.
Yeah, I understand that.
So simply be
Look.
like, I wish to see my surroundings, and then
Well, I can
Because
see
you're-
the
because
map,
you're
but my
a
character
genie, right?
isn't on the map.
Your character is on the map. You just can't see your character yet.
Why not?
So you have to roll.
oh my god,
Why?
what is this?
Why?
obvious
Okay,
permanent
now I'm just gonna
threat?
stop you there, because I'll be honest, that's just dumb.
I
What?
am honestly inclined to
You're
agree.
not operating in the exact way that D&D has operated for you in the past.
This is
It's
My
like
Hero
with the MHA
Academia.
thing,
I should be able to know my own position, because how am I supposed to do literally anything without my position? This
You
is
look-
Roll
so
to
dumb.
gain bearings.
maybe you
Let's
should figure
roll
out
the
how to find
game
your
bearings!
position
My
first,
character
then.
isn't on the map!
Your character is on
Well,
the
if you want to find out where they are on the map, roll.
Why?
Would you
Because
like to
yes,
know?
because
This isn't
everybody else
even much
did.
too RNG for me. God, it's already giving me a headache, and I've just been back for 2 seconds. I forgot how much of a headache this game was.
You have
That's
discovered the
fair.
new headache
Just-
that is me.
No, you're not the headache. These rules confuse me. They make no sense.
That's fair. That's understandable.
Just ask questions. We'll try and answer them to
Ask
the best of our
questions of
abilities,
what?
and then move on.
She
for the-
she asked a question already. It was, where is she?
We answered, and then
Yeah.
she started talking about, I can't see my character, so I can't do anything. Which
Well,
we
I
tried
mean,
to
I
address.
do
and now
anything
You're
if-
still, you're still being like, but I still can't do anything.
Yeah, because I can't get my character.
I mean, we kind of gave her a
Without my
non-answer.
character, I can't do anything.
It's like,
Wrong.
oh, what's the surprise? You'll
You
find
do
out.
exist. You just can't see
It's an
it on
answer, but
there
it's not a good
because you
one.
are in a completely dark place.
You are in a
If
completely
there's
Okay.
dark
it's completely
place.
devoid of light, you can't see
There's
anything.
no
Even your hand,
light.
you can put it right up against
So
yourself.
I don't look at this map. That the map doesn't matter anymore. Is that what I'm hearing? It's just
It
The
will matter
only
in
thing
2
being
seconds.
Okay, yeah,
He
yeah.
has
Right
to
now,
Literally
reveal
just
the
say
area
you
that you're
look
at.
around and you'll get to see the map.
I
You
mean,
have
I
to
can-
reveal the
I
area
can
you're
show
around.
you-
map is
I can show
uncovered.
you the map as you see it right now. This is the map that
The
you
map
see
is
right now.
uncovered. I see the map, but I don't understand.
now I just don't understand what you're seeing.
The
Okay, now
map
I
is
can't see
uncovered,
anything.
but my character isn't on the map. That's why I'm confused.
Your character is on
Bro, why
the
can't
map,
I see
bro.
the map? What?
I just put
Okay,
the map
so
as the
there's
way
some sort
that Midnight sees the map right now. There is
Gotcha.
nothing on the map right now because you can't see anything.
Wait, is
It's
there
a
some sort of error
completely-
where? Yeah, is the map for you Midnight right now just like a black square?
Stop looking at the map because apparently it doesn't matter. I'm just so confused on if the map matters or not anymore because apparently it wasn't. But I
This is
just
not a
looked at
text-to-speech
it.
adventure.
Just reveal
Oh
your
my
position, and then your position on the map will come up.
What?
Is the
Correct.
map completely black, or do you actually
It
see
wasn't.
all
I
the
saw
pieces
like a
of
whole
it?
cave thing with
then
Sophie on it.
that was an error. Then it should be starting off as completely black since it is a just completely dark area.
Yeah,
But my
everyone
character
started
wasn't
off
on
in a
it. That was-
complete. Everyone started off in a completely dark area because the dungeon collapsed and you
Okay.
woke up in an area that nobody knows where they are. So this isn't
Yeah.
anything like the map isn't there. The map just hasn't been revealed yet because no one knows where they are. You have no prior information to where it is. Everybody just got dropped here.
That's
We have
okay.
we have
I
had two
understand that,
arguments
but I
already.
need my
Yeah, yeah.
character piece.
We
I
have
need
had
my
2
character.
arguments already,
Your
and no one has
character
taken a
piece
turn
is-
yet.
Yeah,
Do
your
anything
character
without my
piece is also shrouded in darkness because it's
But
dark.
why? It shouldn't be.
Because it's dark. Dude, what difference would it make having your character piece be in the middle
Found
of a black void?
Can't hide me from me.
The wolf randomly ran in the dark and managed to find a place. Good.
Don't know where it was, but I just
Yeah,
highlighted the whole screen there. Okay, I have my character piece. I was just wondering if my character piece was on the map or not, because I
It
need
was.
it
Oh
in
my God,
order
it is- This is
do
literally an
measures and
object
stuff.
permanence thing of like you couldn't see your character map or character icon, so it didn't
No.
exist.
Wait, now I need to get this in the hole. No, wait, come back here. No, wait, it disappeared again. I want the little wolf face to peek out of the hole. Sorry, I'm distracted.
You keep trying to find like a place that you can see the map, and there's just you can't
Oh,
see
no.
the map.
No, I don't care about seeing the map. I just care about, I should be able to see my character. That's the only thing I
What
care
difference
about.
will it make?
What? Why?
Just how I can't process without my character, okay?
I know.
I'm sorry,
You
alright?
I
just
know.
said
That's
that
why
like
I'm
20
saying
minutes ago,
all
so
you
we
have
didn't
to
have
do.
to have a confusing
Wait,
argument.
Midnight. All you have to do is open your eyes and roll for perception, and that way everything will be revealed. That's all you have to do.
Then what's the point of the map if it doesn't actually matter?
Oh my god.
The map does
The map
matter,
is-
though.
Currently, the map is communicating the fact that you're in a dark place and cannot see anything.
Well, if the map's completely black, then it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does, because you
Well,
can
then you
reveal
want to wander in the
to
dark
find
then?
out where you
Wait.
are.
Let
Would
her
you
wander
rather
in the
there not
dark
be
then.
a map and us just be like,
Let her
you're-
wander.
You're in a dark place and you don't know.
Did the bot change?
Hey,
Or wait, no,
midnight,
I did it.
midnight. Imagine you are in like a pitch black room, like in real life.
No,
You
I
can't see
didn't.
anything, right? Does that mean your eyes suddenly no longer matter?
No, I'm talking about how
This is exactly the same situation.
That's not what
Wait, what are you
I
trying to refer to? I am so confused.
I'm confused too because I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
You
You
are in a
gotta
pitch
sub-
black
You're
room,
in a dark place.
but you can roll
Yeah, I get
to look
that, but I
around.
don't understand if it's the map doesn't matter, then why?
Listen. You are in a pitch black room. You can roll to look around and reveal the pitch black room, but only parts of it at a time, which is why it's covered up.
To show where you are.
There you go.
Yes.
See, if I don't know where I am, then how am I supposed to reveal where I am? Because that doesn't make sense. That's like thinking if as it's like a third person view, which it shouldn't be.
You are in a third person view. Cry about it.
When you
Like, no, through the character's eyes. Like, it shouldn't be a third person view. Like, oh, I can
Cool.
suddenly see this.
Alright, cool, don't
well,
care.
did you
Well-
did you know
put
if you were looking
anything-
at the map and everything through the character's eyes, it would also be completely black because it's dark and you cannot see yet.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't put
I
things
can't.
in the first person view. I don't know how to do that on Roll20, and there's
No,
nothing that's
That's
showing
not
me
what
how
I
to do
mean.
that.
I mean, like, my character as, like, a token should be there.
Your character. Okay, so everyone's characters went from the dungeon to this
No, I get
underground
that.
area.
I just-
No, you're not. No, that's not exactly what she's saying.
Can you
She's
not
saying
just say
that-
you roll? Oh my god.
I
She's
did
saying that
roll.
I
nothing
did,
makes
she did
sense,
roll.
she's completely lost
Now
because
you
she
can see
can't
your
God.
see the
character.
token.
Now you can see your character, right?
Amazing.
Now you can see your character,
Well.
right? You can see your character now, right? Nice.
Huh?
You can see your character and around you?
Oh no, she's near the
Oh
kids.
my god!
What?
Oh no. Oh no. I recognize that pants from anywhere. Pants.
Okay. So Night has been able to find herself in the cave. She used her wolf senses, and despite the disorientation, was able to put together where she is.
She
And there
also
are a bunch of
spent
little kids
10 minutes
nearby.
arguing. She also spent 10 minutes arguing with the demons in her head before she decided to look around.
I
I
just
actually
don't
do-
like how it works. It annoys me. It
That's okay.
I can't.
That's
Wait,
okay.
so
Over
you
now.
were
I
annoyed that you couldn't see your token.
I understand. I am not the best DM. I will admit that. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave Midnight up there while she tries to figure out where she is, and also apparently stumbled into the children, so this should be quite interesting.
I am glad I'm not gonna be over there. But I'd rather
And
be
you're
over
gonna
there than
pick
here.
up- Kitsune is not here, neither is Sophie. Okay, Vincent, it is your turn. Oh gosh. So how this is gonna work, and also, hang on.
I'm
Okay, give me
afraid.
just 1 second. Nope, that is the wrong place. That
Then
is
we
also
have
the
to
wrong
pray
place.
now.
Oh, I might. There we go. Give me that person. So, as of last time, Moto is back up with the rest of the group because he has finished his rest. This has restored all of his abilities and back to normal.
Yay!
But this also means that he's now up after this really big lightning storm happened. A really cool move
What
happened
are you
that got
talking
the
about?
attention of the big lady.
Woo! That's my favorite
But
part.
now, there's one of two options that you guys have here. Either you guys can roll this, or I can. You have to roll for how the patrons are going to take this. If I roll it, you get a one-shot, which is basically where we roll a 1d20, and if it's higher than 10, the patrons enjoyed it. If it's lower than 10, get ready for a fight.
You roll it. I'm willing to take this
Or you guys could roll it, and it's a best 2 out of 3.
Being the only one here who was involved, I will take the chance. I hope Inazuma will. I hope. What was the fuck was his name?
So I guess it all depends
Kitsune
upon.
will support my decision.
I guess it all
Hit it.
depends upon how much do you think I have luck with the dice.
It's your luck has to be better than mine.
Eh,
So I'm gonna go with that.
Vincent, do you want to do the same thing, or do you want to take your chance with the dice?
you want to take your chance with the dice.
Me?
You, Vincent, Thanos.
Oh, me? um, I do not. You know how they hate me right now.
Okay, so that means you guys are putting it into my hands.
Mm-hmm. Good luck. I'll be ready to escort the simp.
Let's see how the
I will be ready
patrons
to
felt about
get
that
beaten to
whole
death.
thing. And you got a 13!
Thank
Damn it.
freaking God.
The patrons are stunned by what has just happened, but then they all sort of start
Stunned.
clapping.
They're stunned.
They kind of just start clapping, and from the back you hear the bartender just go, "Nice, good job, kid." And the big lady just kind of goes, "That was very impressive. Good job."
Thank you. She teleports across the room.
Yes, she teleports across the room. That's her quirk.
With the freaking Dragon Ball teleport sound too.
Alright, Vincent, it is your turn.
I'd literally faint right now. But he looks at Recovery Boy and he's just like, "Hey, are you okay? Did you get hurt?"
I think I'm okay, senpai. That was really close, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Really?
No, you're not. You're not.
No, you're not.
You're absolutely right.
Okay. While freaking saying that under his breath, he's like, "Okay, I did do this challenge, so you can have free food. Are you hungry, sir?"
I guess I could eat, senpai.
I hate the senpai. I hate it. It's awful. Oh no, I'm gonna have worse. Shit.
I like how you're like, I hate the senpai, but
Don't worry
you're
about it.
the one with the waifu with the...
What?
You're the one with the tall
We'll
waifu.
worry about it later. Don't tell him too much.
Literally gonna die. Okay, so he said, yeah, he could food.
What do you want, kid? You got some guts. I like it.
That's one way to put it.
My friend right here, he would like some food. I did this challenge for him.
All right. What do you want? Guess I'll take a pizza. Pizza? All right.
The bartender just like pulls a switch and like a brick fire oven comes up out of the ground.
If he said apple juice, I would have been like, "This is a regular kid. This is a regular kid thing at Olive Garden."
The apple juice. How could I forget?
Do not forget the stapple juice.
The stapple
Why would Recovery Boy need it though?
I don't even know if it could work on that. They're NPCs. That's giving an NPC too much power.
We don't want that.
So, Recovery Boy starts eating his food or waiting for his food. Thanos, what else would you like to do? I'm just gonna call you Thanos since you don't respond to your character name any more than Denki does.
Well, I respond to Vincent, but then it's all strange. Also, you break up a lot, so I can't catch half the things. I'm going to perceive the place.
Okay, so roll for perception.
11 don't do much.
So with an 11, you're able to look around and you notice that everybody who once looked hostile all of a sudden doesn't look quite as hostile. I guess feats of quirk usage and strength is apparently normal here.
What, everybody's one-upping each other with their quirks? It's a day-to-day thing.
It's like an arm wrestling competition, except there's fireballs being thrown everywhere.
Great.
You actually have a person next to you who looks at you who's like, so if that guy can shoot electricity, and that guy has no quirk at all, what can you do? Senpai
I don't know
has
if
an
I'm
amazing quirk.
He is all bashful about it. He's like, well, I don't know if that's something I can tell you, but
Come on, kid, no
Oh,
secrets.
no.
I mean, it's not like you're quirkless, right? Like, you're not like your friend over there.
no.
You're not like
No.
that idiot over there, right? That dumb idiot.
I can hear you.
That dumb, powerless idiot.
No, and do not talk low of my friend over there. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. Leave him alone.
Everybody sucks.
Hey, I'm trying to be supportive. I care.
I
So funny.
okay. I appreciate that.
I gave you a fidget spinner shaped rock. I stood up for you.
You did, but then you got
Oh, I
kinda
forgot about the
sneak dissed
rock.
him. You
Oh,
kind of
that
just
changes
sneak
things.
dissed him a little bit. It's so funny. Like, if you had just stopped at "Don't talk low of my friend" over there, you would have been perfect. But then you had to add the "He's trying
Yeah.
his best."
He's trying his best,
Yeah,
literally.
that
He can't help that he has no powers.
He can't help the situation he's in.
yeah, it's. I don't know if it's so much that everybody thinks so lowly of me as much as like the being
I don't
gaslit
think
just because my
lowly of
quirk
you.
sucks so hard.
Was my efforts for nothing?
Okay. Anyway, they're still asking about your quirk.
He was all like, I don't know if I want to tell you. I'm a little shy about my quirk. It's not anything stupid. No, it's great actually.
Oh, I get it. It must be something embarrassing, right? We have a couple of those too.
No, it's just traumatic. Every time I use it, I get PTSD.
I've seen Senpai with his quirk. It's really cool. He has a bunch of knives.
No, that's not my quirk. No, that's not my quirk. Also, be quiet about my sharp rocks.
Your what?
Remember I deceived everybody with my knives? I'm like, they're sharp rocks. They're just shiny.
I don't know what your quirk is, dude. No one's ever told me.
He don't like talking about it, even though he uses it for
Clearly.
his job.
His job? What? All right.
Hired
What do you
hitman over
say?
here.
What do you say to a quirk off?
What's in it for me?
Excuse me.
I feel like it'd be a better idea to just stick to a dance battle.
You would say that.
This
What's
sounds
in it
like
for me?
This sounds like something
Oh my
like
god.
this sounds like it's straight out of like an 80s like high school like drama. Like the big bully comes up to the main character and he's like, "I challenge you to a quirk off." And all the people in the background are like,
For real.
"He didn't do that." No way. There's no way Brad just said that.
Vincent looks at the guy and he's all like, "What's in it for me? Why should I be traumatized?"
Nothing much, but when Red Evolution gets to see what you can do, we find the best way we can use you.
Well, my
And you're
quirk's
one of
used
us
for
now.
killing. My quirk's used for killing, and I don't want to kill any of my allies.
No worries. We have a target practice.
Great.
They just pull out a prisoner.
So what do you say? You up for it?
He looks at Recovery Boy nervously, like, "Did you, like, what? Like, why the heck did you rat me out, man?" And then he, like, looks at the guy and he's like, "Sure!" And, like, this is like, I'm gonna cry. Like, in the inside, he's like, "I'm gonna freaking crumble."
Awesome. We should get the target practice ready. Yo, Gino! What's up? Can you get the target practice ready? Yeah, sure.
I like that name. Gino.
They have a whole.
I love
target
Mario RPG. Great game.
Okay, so Gino's gonna go get that already.
If my quirk freaking dies right then and there, I'm gonna be sad. But then I got knives, so knife throwing.
So he'll be back after that. Moto, it is your turn.
Cool. Okay, so I got back and see that everything has been destroyed by electricity. So that's great.
But
I guess
everybody's
I'm
pretty
very
impressed
glad that
by
I was
it.
not here for that.
But
I'm
everybody's
impressed
also
by it?
impressed. No, everyone's impressed by
Oh,
it. So everyone in the
Okay.
in the bar is all impressed by it.
I mean, okay, cool. I'm glad that it worked out for the better, but also glad still that I was not here for it, because I feel like if I was, I would have an unreasonably high chance of being struck by electricity again, and I'm not about that
Why not?
because it hurts.
Yes, I can agree.
I did
you-
not consent to being shocked.
I was
Same.
about to say something, but we're streaming on YouTube.
Please
You
don't.
Oh my
wanna?
god.
It hurt me, and I don't like being hurt. That's bad.
Yes, I agree.
Come on, guys, give Moto a rest. He's
Thank you.
quirkless.
Somebody has a brain.
He's not quirkless. We're just pretending he is. I am, at least.
Yeah, see, no, those insults I threw out were like they were just like they were to cover you, you know? I was helping.
You guys do remember that you all know
Mhm.
that according to your all's perspective, he is quirkless.
No.
He just
I
pretends
wasn't
like he
I
has
wasn't
a
mean.
quirk.
I knew the whole time.
No,
I don't
he
know what
just-
you're talking about.
No, Vincent just believes me, or in me, or at least is pretending
Both.
to.
Yeah, he
Not the
believes you,
last
so
one.
he's just like
The
he
first
believes
two.
you, he's just like, we'll
Well, I
pretend that he
still-
has a quirk. It makes him feel better.
I still very much appreciate that he's standing up for me on this one, because since everybody else is just like, nah, he's quirkless, and so I'm being
I
gaslit
tried to
by
be
the whole world
friend.
just because my power sucks.
I try to be friend from the beginning. I won't
To
stop
be
that.
fair, Moto, you tried to convince everyone that you had a quirk, and just no one believes
I
you.
appreciate that. I know. Well, what do these guys in this organization in this place want from me now?
You
What do they
found
want
that
me to
out
do
last
so that they
time.
don't
You
kill
found that
me
out last time.
but at this very moment, just so should
Right
I
now,
just
they're all just kind of
go
hanging
and
out.
look?
Right now, they're all just kind of hanging out.
Okay.
Sun is still down, so she's still asleep, which means all you have is the stabby stab person over there. And I don't know if you really want to go talk to him, but you can. He's looking at you.
I guess I'd look over at that guy and just be like, so should I just try and find the green guy now?
Sun's
Find
trusting
the
you,
green-
but I don't. You betray us, I kill you.
Yeah, don't worry, I believe you.
Then I suggest you move and get out of here. It's about to get messy. A quirk off is about to go down, and quirkless aren't allowed in here at that point. Too dangerous. For
I know.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, if it's gonna get
Excuse
messy,
me. I'm offended.
I'll don't bother. I'm just gonna get out of here then.
At least you will be safe.
Exactly.
So are you just gonna
Oy.
are you just gonna leave?
So, yeah, this space over here to the left, I'm
Yep.
guessing is the exit.
Yep, you can start heading towards the exit.
Okay.
Once you get there, you
Okay.
just have to perform a dexterity check to see if you're able to climb up the ladder. It's a long
Oh,
way
the
up.
ladder again. Oh wait, no, that's right. I have 35 movement. Haha. Does that? Am I close enough then to try out going on the ladder?
Yeah.
All right, dexterity check, please. This is my bread and butter.
Does the staple juice still work, or was that only for last time?
The sapple juice still works for the rest of the night, so until night becomes day.
Well, like,
Coolio.
I
What
don't
if
know if we
Kanana
can
be the
really
reason
tell
for
down
that?
here, but I would. I hope it's still in effect, and it's +2 to any checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it 1? What is it?
It's +2 to any of your stats.
Okay. I guess I'll just roll for dex, and then I can add 2 to whatever comes out. Well, it's 11.
So with an 11, you're able to grab onto the ladder. You nearly slip and fall, but then you manage to regain your balance. But one of the people who are by the door ends up like kind of shaking their head and just going, "Poor quirkless."
I hate how
there's
this
some
is like.
moss. There's some moss growing over here. Must have slipped on that.
Sure you did. Sure you did, kid. Sure.
Man,
This makes me sad.
now I really can't wait to just get out of here.
Okay, so Moto's on his way out to try and go find the green dude. And Inazuma, it is your turn.
Cool. Okay. I. I sit back and observe the quirk off.
It hasn't
That's all you wanna
started yet.
do?
But what about Big Lady?
I'm going to. I will converse with Big Lady while I wait for the quirk off. Because I want to see what fucking happens.
Okay.
You keep abusing
It's just
the rule.
if we draw attention to it, then
We're
then
only
what-
supposed
what-
to have one F-bomb per night.
I know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Shut.
I have like a little hand right over little button. I'm just gonna go beep beep
Bro, what the?
beep.
I was just about to say, if you're about to drop an F-bomb, just hit the bruh button to cover it up.
I'll hit the bruh button from now on. Anyway,
That's our last resort.
so I talked to the big lady. So I'm like, what's your deal?
Okay, are you just talking to her or you're trying to smooth talk her?
What's your
Second one.
deal?
Then
The
you gotta
latter.
roll for charisma.
I guess still got a +2 because I drank apple juice earlier.
That is correct.
So that will be.
I love how Midnight
9.
has no idea what sapple juice is, though.
Don't worry about it. It's a 9.
It's apple juice, but even better.
What? I heard midnight.
You
What do
weren't
you
paying
want
Talking
attention.
about apple juice.
Why? Why does that mention me?
Because it is
'Cause
something that you may want to know for future, because there is a drink that you can get that will increase your stats by 2 if you get apple juice. It's called stapple juice.
Okay.
It's just an item you can get.
You expect a wolf to be able to carry items?
you just drink it.
Expect it? How? Okay.
It works for
Once
a
again,
night.
wolf.
I mean, it works for a night, so
Works for a what?
it works for the entire night. Or day, whenever you drink it.
I
Gives you
was
12
talking
hours.
about
12 hours of boosting
how
your
a wolf
stats.
is supposed to drink something, but
Oh, you can lap it up with your tongue, right?
so it's in a bowl.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if
can
you
be.
if need be, yes, you could ask them to put it in a bowl.
It's just stapple juice.
Details, schmeetails.
Okay, you got a 9, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, checking your stats. Yeah. So all you had to do was get higher than a 7. So this is gonna work.
Cool.
But you're kind of one of those more adorkable people. That's how the big lady is gonna.
I'll
think
take
of
that.
you. You're just more adorkable.
I'll take that. Cool. I'll take it if it works.
It was quite impressive watching you do that trick. How did you learn that?
I kind of just improvised.
You had no idea what you were doing, did you?
No, but it worked. So mostly.
You have courage and guts. I like it.
Really? You think so? How sweet.
The quirk-off will be quite interesting. At that point, then,
Yes.
our leader over there will be able to find out what it is that you are able to do. While your quirkless
Your
friend
leader.
goes and finds a hero.
Of course. They'll be right back, I'm sure.
Some more slander now that I'm gone.
I'll come over there and just give you a nice bro hug, my dude. It's like, I'm sorry, man. I'd fight them all if I can, but
Wait,
we gotta...
I'm on the ladder now. Like, I'm getting out. Please don't hug me while I'm going up the ladder, then we'll just both
On
fall
the top
down.
of the ladder? Is that okay?
So are you following me up the ladder?
You
No,
just like
later.
You just sprint out of the pub and just
Okay.
like jump straight at him on the ladder.
That would be very
That's
concerning.
just gonna cause Moto to fall, and then everyone's just gonna look at him with even more
Yeah.
pity.
Well, that
And
one
he
will
can't save
clearly
himself
not
because he
be
doesn't have a
my
quirk
fault.
because he's an idiot.
I must say though, this is quite a motley crew you have. Are you the leader?
Thank you. Yes. Definitely.
I could tell.
That's me.
You have good qualities for leader.
Do I?
Imagine being a liar. What? There is no leader.
if it helps me impress Big Lady, I'm gonna say it.
Roll for deception.
Shit.
How
Deception.
far are you? How far
What?
are you? Crap. I
What do you mean
can't.
I'm lying? I don't know what you're talking about. How am I lying?
I would love to hear this and just say, that's BS from across the room, but I can't.
Your perception doesn't go that far, unfortunately.
Oh, nice!
Oh my gosh!
The only
That's also
time.
+2, so it'd be a 20.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a nat
my
20.
God.
At this point, the big lady will believe everything you have to say, and she is now your
Wait.
ally.
Oh my god.
I don't know
You
if
have
that makes it a
impressed
nat
her.
20, but it's a 20.
She will believe anything I
still-
say.
She will believe anything you say. You have severely impressed her.
She'll believe anything I say.
How long and what are the
Is there-
conditions?
Is there a limit to that?
She'll believe
He
anything
will
you
exploit it.
say. She will believe anything you say until you show that you're no longer able to be trusted. But as of now, she is your ally.
And once someone's like, "Hey, you're not a leader," she's gonna like kick my ass.
Yes.
Well, at that
I'll
point,
join
then you're
her.
gonna have to. At that point, then you're gonna have to roll another deception and see if you can. See if you can.
I
get
if
her
you
to
never said
say
that. I
can't-
don't know what you're talking about.
And if you can't, I'm joining her.
No, what? You guys are assholes.
So if you are
See-
leader, who is the rest of your crew? What do they do for you?
Barely met us.
We are a team of mercenaries.
But you got one of us right.
We go around working for pay.
Interesting.
The quirkless guy is the decoy.
No.
Interesting. Is that why you sent him out to go get the big hero?
That's why
I'm
we send him on
sorry.
milk errands, yeah.
But what
We
if
send
the
him on the
big
grocery
hero
runs, as
decides
we
to
call
kill the? What if the big hero decides to kill the quirkless?
We won't have lost much.
That
Wow! Oh my gosh! Wow!
I like how
Never
he
doubt my-
hasn't
Never doubt my
responded.
improv
He's
skills. Never
very
doubt my
upset.
improv skills ever again.
I will never interact or help with any of you ever again, with the exception of Vincent. With the exception of Vincent, who I will probably just like be intel with.
It's okay if you barely help me. I'm fine with that. I'm used to it. As long as we're still semi friends.
I'm cool with you. It's just that everybody else who
Needs
is
to
immediately
stop.
around you, I am very not cool with. So that's kind of,
What about the sim?
that's an obstacle.
Oh my gosh! Inazuma! Wait, time out! Inazuma, wasn't it Moto who found you and offered you a place and helped to save your life when the people were like having the swords to your throat, and it was Moto who basically spoke up for you?
This guy is just trying to get the girl. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
Okay, now you're making me feel bad.
I hope that when you go into the kitchen,
You're making me feel bad for throwing my. You're making me feel bad for throwing my friend under the bus, guys. You're supposed to support me.
Never doubt my improv skills ever again. Okay.
Come on, chicks before
What is-
lifelong
what is-
best friends.
Hmm? Exactly.
That was so messed up but funny. That is the definition of funny but wrong. Okay. Whew.
Moving on. I am very sorry.
Are you? Are you really? I
I'm
don't
sorry,
believe-
Cam. Holy
Honestly, that was just good.
fuck. My lungs hurt. Okay. In response to this, she says,
You are cold-blooded, like our leader. I like it. You are quite
Your leader?
impressive.
I'm
Yes.
your leader now.
Yes. The one over there with all the swords? He is leader. His sister's son is the strategist, but he is the leader.
What do you mean? I'm your leader now.
Well, I will definitely help you. We'll work with you to help to make sure that your mission is a success. But as you are part of Revolution now, technically he is leader. Unless you wish to go over and challenge him. I'm sure he would be no issue for you.
Is that so?
Oh yes, someone as
Hmm.
mightiful as you, who is leader of this crew, could definitely take on him. I have no doubt about that.
Maybe another time. That'd be a lot of people to control, a lot of work, you know. Not sure if I could keep up with it.
Yes, that is quite understandable. The last person who challenged him as leader. Well, we don't talk about that.
Why not?
Because he is dead.
I was about to say that too. It was like, cause he's dead.
There it is. Took a try. Interesting. Is your leader that strong?
Strong? That I do not know. But with him and Sun, they are an unstoppable combination. And if they are able to get the big hero under their control, then there will be nothing to stop them. We will be free to use our quirks as we wish. True freedom,
Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
as am I. I'm glad that you are on ours as well. With that being said, we will do the quirk off on the next round, but first we're going back up to the cave to meet up with Midnight. Alright, Midnight, it is your turn. So while you are in the cave, you happen to see that there are two young kids that are just randomly in this cave. You never got to meet these kids, so you do not know who they are.
Different ones
Result!
from all the others.
I'm only popping in to say that I'm alive and I'm not dead. Although I feel like
I'm
it's been
so
pitched
glad
by
to
All
hear
Might.
from you.
So happy that you're alive.
I feel dead, but I'm not dead.
What
Well, I'm
happened?
glad that you're not dead.
He's sick with cold.
Super stupid sick.
I give well wishes. I'm sick too. Yay.
We give all
Like-
the well wishes, and I want you to get better soon.
Like
It can be
I
fine though.
literally was unconscious for like until just 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Focus
yo,
on getting
Kitsune,
better.
what's up? Dude, I missed you. How's
Miss
that?
you too, man. I'm feeling dead.
I impressed the big lady.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Our dumbass trick worked. Your lightning tasted like cherry, by the way. Anyway,
Hey. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and go, hey, I'm alive. I'm not dead.
good to hear.
I'm glad that you're alive. I'm glad you're not dead. I want you to go and rest up, though. Get some soup.
Yeah.
Me
Get
too.
some.
Drink water
Get
now.
some
I would-
liquids.
I would
Go
get
take
soup.
care of yourself.
I would get soup and liquids, but I can't swallow or eat any of them.
Have something warm.
Inject them then.
No.
I do
Get
have
them into your
syringes.
body. This is not a question.
I do have syringes, so that could work.
There you go. Just that.
No, I'm not even gonna ask.
Feeding
Um,
tube.
Better question is why you have syringes. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, so
That's what I said. I'm not even gonna ask.
for medical purposes, also, I mean, a science experiment. Yeah, let's go with that. You guys streaming, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll pop in chat so that I can stop talking.
That's a good idea.
Well,
But I really,
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't want you staying
well, don't
like
stay up. To,
not.
yeah,
Don't stay up too
to
long.
watch the stream if you need to rest.
Yeah,
So
get
I-
some rest. Get some.
Oh,
Get some broth.
what's
And fluids.
what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go in stream and I'll be like, "Hey guys, I'm here," and then I'll wake up it's tomorrow and I'll be like, "What happened?"
But I don't want that. I want you to get rest that way you can feel better.
But I need to sleep. But I need
No.
to stay awake. Actually,
no,
no,
you
I
just
need
said
to
it.
stay
You
awake.
need sleep. Go sleep.
No, but I need to stay awake.
No.
If I don't stay awake, I won't sleep later in the night, which sucks.
Go sleep.
Fine. Okay. I've held you up long enough. I'll be in chat.
Get some rest, my dude.
Take care. of it.
Do not stay in chat for too long.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Why? Get better, my dude. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it's just arrows.
Arrows.
Arrows. Are we
Oh
having
my
the
gosh.
fireworks again? It's the fireworks again. The fireworks.
Midnight's just having fun. Midnight's just having
What?
fun, guys. Midnight's just having
I'm sorry.
fun.
I have to do something. I can't just do nothing.
Oh, what's the
Okay.
what is it? There's an equation for that. What's the spiral equation? There's a name for it.
Golden ratio?
The golden ratio.
Yeah, you mean that?
I wouldn't know.
Are you talking about the golden ratio?
Yeah, it's the 1 to 1, 1 to 2. It's that thing.
Oh, that's the Fibonacci sequence.
Freaking Fibonacci.
Yes,
That's-
Fibonacci sequence. That's what she
Yeah,
was
no.
doing. She was just making a Fibonacci sequence, except in a square
Freaking
rather than a circle.
Square.
Square.
1, 1, 2,
Weird.
3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233, 300.
What you did? He's doing math now.
Oh gosh.
Hello and welcome back to Math, the stream where we do a little bit of D&D and a lot of math. Anyway,
Math. D&D is
Welcome
math.
back to Math the Stream. Yeah.
That's the DLC update.
yeah, that's the DLC update.
It's still
we've
named that, by the
updated.
way.
Adding
We are
math.
now no
Stream-
longer a music and play related channel that does acting. No, we do math.
The stream still named that.
The only thing
By
we're
the
missing
way.
is the only thing we're missing is an Indian accent.
Oh my god.
Oh lord, no.
See, you're only credible on like a math tutorial if you're Indian,
Oh my god.
because they know what they're talking about.
Even Asian? God.
You know, anyone can be good at math. Like, really good at math.
Well, I'm awful.
I'm
at
Asian,
math,
that's why I
so-
said that in the whole stereotype thing. But...
Well, I'm awful at math, so that's a point against you.
I said anyone can. We're back to here again. Anyone can be good at math.
Can.
Yeah, just
Anyone
like
can cook.
anybody, like anyone can cook. I learned that from Ratatouille.
What I've learned today is that Inazuma has a problem with the word can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Semantics of that word.
Yes.
Midnight, it is your turn. So, there are two girls that you do not know who they are, and they kind of see you and they don't know how to respond to you. But beyond that, what you see in the map is what you can see right now.
So they're not the ones from before?
They are, you just don't know them.
What do you mean I don't know them?
You
I
never
saw
met him.
them?
Did you ever meet
You
them?
never met him.
What? I met a good bunch of all the children. They all ran away from me, so I just
No,
never paid
you
attention to them.
That's right. You met the kids from UA. You met the UA students. You never met these children. These are younger than that. They're not students.
That's Steve.
Wait,
These are Steve's children.
did she
You
And
never
they are
met
the
Steve's
most annoying
children.
things on the
They
planet.
ran away from me. I met Steve's children. The older girl was just like, ah, frick, I dragged one of them, and then they freaked out and ran away from me, and I was just like, oh well, whatever. I tried. Go kill things now.
I thought that was a UA student that you dragged, because that was Airy.
Well, I thought the older, I think it was the older girl. You kept calling her Steve's children.
Yeah, she might have just seen him in passing, like once.
Yeah, because I remember them being
But
like
yeah, you
absolutely
haven't-
terrified, like, oh my god, it's a wolf, god damn.
Yeah, but you haven't really like interacted with them proper.
No,
I guess,
because
beyond
anytime
that.
I try, I
Well, yeah,
tried. They scream and run away, and I'm like, oh, whatever at this point.
Little kids and seeing a big wolf.
Yeah.
So...
But okay, so it's Steve's children then?
Yes, these are Steve's children.
Yeah, great. Midnight just stares at them. Or are they just like, what are they doing? Just standing there?
They're kind of just, like,
Menacingly.
cowering at this point because you're big wolf. You're scary. If you're just staring at
Okay.
them, they're just as lost in this cave as you are, so now you're just staring at them.
Well, I was wondering if they were doing anything since apparently I just got up or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, I can make the shivering child noises if you really want me to.
So they were just standing there before I came along.
Yes.
Okay, that was asking.
Well,
Okay.
they're looking for somebody, but yes.
Okay. Okay, anyway. So Midnight just kind of like blinks at them. And she's just like, humans, what happened here?
Roll for persuasion.
Persuasion. Do I even have persuasion? I don't know about that one. Yeah, I got nothing for persuasion.
That's not.
Um.
They might
Well,
run away
yeah,
again.
nothing. Persuasion. If you wanted
yeah.
intimidation, I got that.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. They don't hear you talking. They just hear growling and they see teeth and they kind of just like back into a corner and go
Do I need to actually transform for once? Is that a thing I have to do now?
if you want to.
'Cause
But this
I
isn't
have
gonna
human
work.
form, but I never change into human form.
But as they're sitting here, the kids just kind of start crying. They're like, "Help, Mr. Hero, help!"
She just lets out a sigh.
Moto shivers
and-
as he's down the ladder. He feels a chill run down
They're
his
crying
spine.
about still unanswered.
She sighs
I
as
say,
she
"Oh,
then
no."
cause she wait, hold up, I can't remember. Does she still have like any chains left over, or were those all taken off? I can't remember.
All
Those were taken off.
They were all taken off. Okay, cause I couldn't remember. I just remember the whole chain fiasco being a thing. Cool, I'm finally
No more
free.
chains.
Nice. All right.
But it's not Moto you have to worry about. See, their cries end up going throughout the cave, and they summon someone else who is with them.
They summon.
Okay. Wait, so is that the end of my turn? Or
No, he kind of just shows up and he he looks at the kids and then turns to you and glares and then goes, "What are you doing to these kids?"
Existing. I'm a wolf. What do you think? Oh, you're that big dude.
A food
I remember
chain.
you.
The food chain, Deku boy.
If you're threatening
Wolf
them, you have a rude awakening coming.
Oh no.
Threaten humans. You guys, I don't care. I just wish to leave this place with everyone else. But everyone else left and it collapsed, and now I'm here. And I remember you. You went down the hallway with everyone else.
Mr. Hero,
just
the wolf was
disappeared.
scary. He was growling at us.
I am talking, you small children.
You sound like a witch.
I'm a wolf, not a witch. Get your creatures right.
Witches can turn into wolves. You're a witch now.
Technically, that's
In
a
my head.
vampire. Vampires can turn into wolves,
You're a witch.
not witches.
What?
Witches,
What?
witches
Wait,
have transformation spells.
hold
They can
up,
turn things
hold
into
up.
things.
What
Turn themselves
vampires
into
are
wolves.
turning into wolves?
Yes,
Wait,
vampires
but-
can turn
no.
into wolves.
Some vampires.
Did y'all
Are
not
you
know
going?
this?
Are you
I
going
would've-
to?
I would have.
No,
Like-
no, that's not a very common thing for
or-
vampires.
It's not
Like,
a very
that's-
common thing, but it was from the original vampire himself, Dracula. That was a thing. He could turn into a
That is
wolf.
true. Mhm.
I remember
More
this because
popularly,
I actually saw many things of Dracula. So she's not
I've
in
read
the
the book.
I don't
wrong.
really care
Dracula,
about.
Dracula the movie isn't as good as the book, but in the book he can turn into a wolf.
The series
I don't
isn't
really
great
read much
either.
about vampires, so I just know the stereotypical bat thing.
Druids can turn into different animals, and that's like D&D. So
Druid is based on a witch.
there. Druids are basically weird nature witches.
Anyway, can you at least? I figure you were with everyone else. So where did what's his name? I remember Vincent. There's Sophie. She's annoying. What's the other dude that I keep stealing from? Kitsune. That's right. I keep stealing his lightning. It's very useful indeed. Actually.
They all left. They went down the big scary hole.
A big scary hole.
Mm-hmm.
Are we not in a hole already? There's another one? Gosh.
I've been searching around this place, but it's just as lost to me as well. All I know is that there's some dangerous things around here, and I don't get a very good feeling about this place. Of course,
I don't
having
get
it
a
be
very good feeling
underneath
about
the
your face.
lair, having it be underneath the lair of a villain, who turned out to be the lair itself, probably isn't a good sign.
No, nor do I really care, honestly. I just wish to leave this place. I never
We want you
wished
to leave
be here
too,
in the
Wolfie.
first
You're
place.
scary.
What, you cut out?
We want you to leave too, Wolfie. You're scary.
Yes, keep that sentiment. Stay out of the forest. Please and thank you. Quite annoying, anyway.
Oh my god.
Anywho's,
Well, hang on. Maybe the wolf can help. You can sense them, can't you? I mean, don't you have those little wolf nose things? Can't you do that?
wolf knows that. Do you mean I can smell?
Yeah. Can't you find them?
Find who? Who are you looking for?
Well, mainly the hero. Moto, I think his name is. But we're looking for the others too. And there was a new person that was with them. Another electric person. That's all I really know.
Oh, more lightning? I suppose that's good for me. It's quite a nice one to steal, honestly. Anyway, I suppose you have. Well, I know their scent. They quite reek, honestly.
Do you want to have a go at it?
Huh?
Do you want to fight? Who's the one who reeks?
Vincent, you're about
To
to
a
have a
wolf.
quirk off. You should probably save your strength for that.
Alright. I suppose I can. Do you have a general way that they went?
No, it's really dark. All we know is we went that way. They point off to the west.
West?
Or the east, sorry. They point off to the east.
Oh, east. Alright. I
The
suppose that
west.
is good enough. West. There, just end up where you started at that point. God, you see, I don't have access to my original sheet anymore. I remember there was a bonus for hearing and smelling, but I don't have it on this sheet. Wasn't there a bonus for hearing and smelling because woof? Or is I'm just
yes. Let me
confusing
check
that?
on your
I think
sheet because
so.
I still have your sheet.
The original? Because I don't have the original.
Yeah, I have your original.
Okay. Because I just have this one. I just have the Excel sheet. Because I thought I had a bonus.
I'm
I
looking.
don't know, it was like 80 feet or something, if I remember right. I don't know.
I believe so.
But I don't remember what the bonus was.
Yeah, you can sense around 80 feet, which gives you a...
Yeah.
You have an advantage when it comes to perception. So I think it's like a...
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I usually do good at perception, because I always get an advantage. Oh,
Yeah.
completely forgot about that. I need to put that on the sheet because...
Yeah, you have an
Gosh,
advantage when it
okay.
comes to perception because you have heightened senses.
Yeah, alright. So do I
Only
just...
when you're in your wolf
perception?
form, which you're always in your wolf form. You haven't
I'm
been out
always
of your
in
wolf
wolf
form since the
form.
very beginning of the the very beginning of
Yeah, I changed
the
once,
game.
and that
I-
was a mistake. So I just stay as
I
wolf.
forgot that you could even be in a different form.
I
To be
can
quite honest.
become human. I can. I just don't. Because it's much funnier playing as a wolf. Okay, so 11.
So with an 11, you are now able to see a lot more of the cave. You also notice that there's a lot of guards around, and you see that they dragged someone kicking and not screaming, but kicking down the center of the hole where everybody else has gone, which by the way is in the center here.
Oh, this is... Wait,
With your heightened senses, you can also hear enemies around you. You can't see them, but you do know they're pretty big.
okay, wait, who's... Is Sophie the one being dragged?
No, the person already got dragged in.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Wait, so are these just people standing up here?
Guard.
Those are guards.
Huh?
Those are guards.
Guard.
Oh, the guards. Okay.
Keep in mind, only you can see them at this point.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Not even the big hero himself can see them.
So, Midnight, she sniffs the ground a bit and then moves forward just a bit as she... Okay, where's my... There we go, select her tool. There we go. Okay, she starts sniffing and walking forward a bit. As she then sniffs, she catches the whiff and the sounds around. She looks up and sees the two guards. And then you said, this over here is like a hole?
In the center of the cave, that's the hole. Where Thanos' red arrow is.
Oh, wait. What?
You see this
wait
really
a
big
second.
crevice right here in the middle?
A lot of shadow.
Oh, you mean okay? So it's not like a path down. I thought you were talking about it's a hole in the wall.
It's a
Okay,
hole.
it's just
It's a
literally
hole.
a hole in the floor. Got
It's a
it.
hole in the floor.
Super
Okay, I
massive
thought you
black
meant a
hole.
hole in the wall.
Supermassive black hole, yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about Dracula here, not Twilight.
One or two. Oh no, those are two different things.
I was referencing Muse.
Anyway, Midnight then turns to the humans over here. I assume that these guards, I believe is what you call them, they're not friendly.
Don't think so. My job is just to keep these kids
No.
safe. That's what I promised I would do. We haven't been moving. Like I said, I don't know exactly who's out there, but I don't feel very confident about it.
That's fine. As long as I can safely sink my teeth into these people without you threatening to beat me up once more, which I do not care for. That is fine.
Once you guys get out here, though, just find a way to distract them. It'll probably take me around 3 to 5 minutes to take the rest of them out.
Though I can just attack them. That is
You're
what
not
I usually
as
do.
powerful as this man right here.
That works too.
He can one-shot him.
When the
Yeah.
number one hero on the planet recommends stealth for you guys, I think you should believe him.
This is a wolf. She has no idea who he is, nor does she seem to care.
Well, you can
That is
be
true.
a human.
That is
though.
true. That is true. Midnight wasn't there when Deku one-shotted the entire
No,
lair
she
of
just
the villain.
saw him and Moto kind of just disappear down a corridor at one point, and that was all she ever saw of him.
And
So all
then
she knows is that
felt, and
But
all
he
then
is-
all
but
she
he is
felt
a
was the
pretty-
rumbling of the lair and then darkness. So she has no idea
Yeah.
what happened. The only one who knows
Well,
what
he's a-
went down is Moto. Moto's the only one that saw that.
Well, he's a pretty buff-looking dude too, though, right? There's that at least, I guess.
Okay, wait, what did he say exactly again? Sorry, no, I've just blanked.
He says that once you guys get up, if you can just distract them, he can take the rest of them out in 3 to 5 minutes.
Count biting them as distractions.
That would work, yes.
Alright, we are doing that. And she just lunges right into dude in front. Because that's what she do.
Well, we will come back to that. I do think it's funny that I told you to go down the hole first, but okay, we're gonna fight first. Midnight is back. Our powerhouse is back. Alright, while that is going on, it is time for the quirk off. Moto, you are heading up the ladder, so give me just 1 second, because you're gonna head up the ladder and then you're gonna see what's going on up in the cave. So that should be quite interesting for you. In the meantime, Vincent, you're starting us off, and the quirk off has started. Gino has brought back target practice in form of a tied up and
Call it. I called it. I called it. I knew it.
captured Aizawa.
What?
Which, Vincent, I know you don't care about, but your simp sees him and immediately goes, Mr. Aizawa!
Can I like cover his mouth quickly?
Is that it? Mr. Eisman?
Am I able to do that?
Roll for dexterity.
Great.
Or sleight of hand, sorry. Roll for sleight of hand.
Don't blow our cover, man. Hello. Sleight of hand, dexterity. That's a +3.
Thank you apple juice. You got a 10. So you managed to cover his mouth at the very last, but his voice was able to get heard to Mr. Aizawa. Now Aizawa's eyes are covered, but he stares right at where he heard the voice. Which means even though he's looking at the simp, he's also looking straight at you.
Your
Guys?
nullified.
Let's hope I fail these dice rolls.
The person looks at you and goes, "All right, target practice. We found this hero scrounging around in our caves like a cockroach. Figure might as well get rid of him." The simp kind of just looks up at you with really big eyes. "Senpai?" Wait, hang on. "Senpai?"
I got it.
All right, Vincent, you have a choice to make.
Oh. How can I go about this without dying?
You want to kill Aizawa, but the simp definitely
I
doesn't.
know, but now is not the time.
I want Aizawa to live. I like him.
He'll get what's going for him later.
My character knows nothing about him. All he knows is that he has a cool scarf.
Vincent already killed Stain, so one of the cool characters is already dead because of Vincent.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
yeah, I killed him.
I mean, don't care. Stain's fucking gross. I don't like him.
I have his knives.
Oh, nice!
That's where the knives came from.
Wasn't it like 3 of us that? Oh,
I got rid of his save throws. You guys did the dirty work.
yeah, like Wolf, like literally just bodies him
Vincent
down,
just
and
kind
then
of
goes
came
off.
in. Vincent kind of came in and just kill stealed.
And I grabbed
You
the loot.
basically.
Vincent's like that character in Smash who, after everybody else has like whittled down the percentage to like 120%, Vincent comes in and just delivers the final blow, and the kill just goes automatically to him.
And he's like, "Yeah, that was my kill. I did that. That was all me."
Yeah. Though I'm pretty sure he couldn't with like Wolf tanking literally over.
When it comes to time, I'll be like, "Hey, thanks for getting him close to dead." But right now is not the time. Freaking! Oh my god, what am I gonna freaking do? Because I don't want to hurt him.
No, you.
Now is not the time for killing him.
Fail
And
on
I got
purpose.
Staple Juice, so whatever I do, he's gonna get +2 of.
Oh yeah.
You are right.
Crap!
Just
Too bad.
Fail
Too
on
bad
purpose.
I don't have my gear. Cause then this would be even easier.
And all eyes are on you right now because it's a quirk off.
Oh.
And from the back of the corner, the big lady then says, "Yes, show us you can do your leader proud."
He freaking looks at freaking her with a strange look, like, huh?
Inazuma's like hiding his face. He's like, yeah, do that. Did you not hear what
Okay.
just happened, Inazuma?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The big lady
I was
just
too busy
called
being
out.
fascinated by my blood button.
The big lady
lady
just
called
called out that do your leader proud.
And I just looked at her like, huh?
Yeah. Do your leader proud. I don't want to specify me because then they're gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm playing a very careful, tactful dance right now. Anyway.
Okay, so he looks at the simp, he does a subtle wink, and then he gives out a big sigh. He mentally prepares himself for the trauma he's about to inflict on himself.
Okay.
Okay, what can I do? What can I do? What's
have
the
an idea.
weakest attack
No,
I can
like-
do?
I like how you're like,
I have
he
an idea.
prepares for the trauma that he's about to inflict on himself. Tension.
I have an idea, but
Okay, what the
technically
heck
I'm
am I
not
gonna
allowed
do?
to tell you because I can't just like beam it to your brain.
What?
I have an idea of how you could get out of this, but I can't just like beam it to your brain because that would be out of character.
Would you like to explain, or at least like pitch it to me while I figure out how I'm gonna do this?
Tell you say to
Would
the
you like to just
you
say
say
it
to
out
the,
loud randomly, and maybe I'll come up
You
with
say it to
something
the leader.
similar. Not the
Yeah,
same
you know,
though,
the-
obviously.
this he seems like too easy of a target to hit. Do you have anyone else?
They're gonna be suspicious of me though, to be honest, because my my persuasion kind of. My charisma is +3. Then
Well, I
again,
mean,
the
he's
guys
just
hate
sitting
me.
there tied up. He'd be way too easy to hit. This is a challenge.
So they're gonna be like, okay, cuts Aizawa loose, but still like handcuffs him, and then just lets him waddle around.
Well, yeah, now he has a chance to fight back
Waddle,
and
waddle,
get away.
waddle.
If knowing Aizawa, if that happens, he is immediately running for the door. He is in a room filled with villains, assumedly hostile. So he's getting out. He's running.
He'll hold his
Oh,
own
until
first,
Aizawa
and then
ever
years.
run? Has Aizawa ever ran at all?
he has never
Ever?
ran. Never.
Aizawa faced every single villain at the USJ
Mm.
and had
First
them
time
until
for
the Nomu
everything?
showed up.
So just the stall until Wolf somehow appears. That will cause chaos. There you go.
Yo, my first plan of action, I went to investigate Aizawa's health.
Okay.
Let's be big brain about this. Intelligence. Okay, I do not have staple juice for that.
Oh my
I
gosh!
just- I just ascend.
You used all of your luck for the night.
Oh my god.
With a 26, even from standing as far as you are able to tell the health of Aizawa. He's at 10 health. He's halfway dead.
So if I hit him, he's dead.
Bingo. Even if you hit him in a non-vital area, he will still die.
What-
Like, if I singe his hair, if I miss and I singe his hair, he still
If you
dies.
miss and singe his hair, he would be fine. But if you miss, you probably won't look very good to the Renevolution people around you. And the leader, Stabby McStab over there, is still watching you guys.
Be like, I don't have my gear on me, sorry. I don't have my scope, I don't
No, no,
have
here's
my
what you do.
goggles.
Here's what you do.
I
Here's what
can't
you
do the 360
shoot-
no scope.
Here's what you do. You shoot multiple times at once. You shave all of the hair off of his head with like pinpoint accuracy. That would be impressive and non-lethal.
So if I
And
shoot
Aizawa
multiple
would kill
times,
you, and Aizawa
make
would
it
kill
like it
you
was a
when he wakes
shotgun
up.
thing.
That seems kind of difficult, also.
Well, she got a nat 20 already. The difficulty has been like over.
No, the nat 20 was only for intelligence. That has nothing to
Oh,
do
that's
with,
big brain.
with Vincent actually using his quirk.
Oh. What
I
was the
hate that
intelligence?
Aizawa has a tab on me too, so he knows some things.
That's true, because you were asking Aizawa about stuff, and he did reveal that he knows some things about you. So you can't kill him because you need that info.
Do you not know things about yourself?
No, he knows things he's not supposed to.
Huh?
He
This
has
sounds
too
like
much
something I'm not
information.
supposed to know. Moving on.
It's part of Vincent's
I got a candy can to eat.
So, the challenger looks at you and says, "All right, kid, so what you gonna do?" Target practice.
Is he sitting?
I
No,
believe he is.
he's standing there.
I thought he was.
He
Is who standing?
Yeah, he is standing, captured, and blindfolded.
Why is he? If he's standing, couldn't he just run?
Mm-mm. He's not.
Does
he's not strong
Ayazawa
enough.
run?
not
Ayazawa doesn't
strong enough.
run.
Ayazawa.
He is a smart man. He will conjure something in his brain for a plan. Me right now, I'm struggling with mine because I don't want to one-shot him, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna one-shot him.
The one time your luck will work against you.
Okay,
You'll be like, I'm
question.
gonna fire. I'm not gonna make it anyway. Get to nat 20.
Question. If I one-shot him, does that take
will
off his
die.
death saves?
It will not take off his death save, no. But it will
So he
put
can
him
still
to
be
near
brought
death.
back.
Yes. I will say, though, if you do one-shot him, if you hit him at all, your
The
simp will not... Yeah. You will lose an ally. But if you miss, you will lose another ally in the form of Big Lady.
I don't
What?
want Big Lady.
What? Excuse me.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can rig the system for me. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I should take off the glasses. Put another pair of glasses on.
Knock the
How can
blindfold off.
how can I rig myself for failure? How about multiple shots, but they're all tiny, so they're like shotgun type of thing. So it's like a spread fire.
So rather than hitting him in one shot, I'll hit him multiple times. That'll fix the problem.
No, it
No, here's
spreads so that
here's
it could,
what you do.
so that he gets a little bit of damage, but they won't know that I missed.
Here's what you do. You
Looking
trip-
at what you have available,
trip
you
the
have
simp.
you have Hail of Thorns, which is piercing. You have Hunter's Mark, and you have Bullet Laser.
What if you just trip the simp and have him fall on Aizawa, which knocks his blindfold off, and then Aizawa escapes?
Yeet the simp.
I'm not doing anything to him. He's fine where he is. He's trying to eat, or at least finish eating. He's probably
I
on
don't
the
think
edge of
he's
his
eating
veto.
anymore. He's like watching intently. Everyone is.
And you would rather like kill Aizawa than disturb your friend's dinner.
Yeah.
Really?
Again, I don't want to kill him right now. I'd kill him later in a more private time.
When the simp can't see it and you can pass it off as an accident.
Yes.
Gee, I'm sorry, he was just standing there and then, just fell on my knife 10
Well,
times.
I was just standing here. He ran at me onto my sword.
10 times. 10 times.
28.
I just thought of something funny. What if I threw a knife in the air, shot it, and it went towards his direction, but it missed?
Then you would have missed.
But it rigs me. I'm trying to rig myself to fail. Because I know the dice will probably be like, oh, you're killing this man right here. Thinking is hard. Why is this so hard? So theoretically, the spread shooting to
You don't have that ability
deceive everybody but not
you don't-
hurt Aizawa at the same
you
time,
don't-
that won't work.
yet. You don't have that ability yet.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you what abilities you have. I'm staring right at them. You have
I
Hail
know.
of Thorns, where you can pierce people, Hunter's Mark, where you can bludgeon people, and Bullet Laser, where you can pierce people.
I don't want to kill him right now.
You have all the killy powers. You don't have anything.
I know. This is why he's a freaking hitman.
In fact, wait, let me read your quirk word for word. Lasers from his fingernails can penetrate anything, burn anything, and sometimes explode on impact. How in the world do you think you're gonna be able to do a spread shot that will do minimal damage?
I just don't want to hurt him.
I can magically learn a new thing from my quirk. It works in anime.
I
It works
wish-
here.
I wish I could.
Can I inspire you with the power of friendship to give you a power up?
Oh no, you're not electrocuting me. No. No, stay away from me. Stay
I said
away.
friendship, not electricity.
I like how power of friendship immediately got translated to electrocution.
I heard
That's my,
I
my
heard
feeling.
he'll help me out.
power
I'm
of
like, no,
friendship.
the power of
I'll use the power
electricity.
of I'll use the power of friendship and this gun I found.
I'm normally a healer, but
Oh.
Oh, that's right. If you had Sophie here, Sophie's a healer.
So is Recovery Boy, but he's bad at it. And he's gonna be very mad at
Yes.
me.
Well, he is right there.
Sophie also
At least.
has the power of persuasion. Like she could persuade people to call off this challenge. Where's Sophie? The one time you need Sophie. The one time.
Oh my god. Somebody make a distraction, do something.
Do you need to do a co-op with somebody?
Yo, Inazuma, make a distraction.
I'm drawing a blank.
Wait, hold up. Okay, here, wait, quick question. How close is this place to the cave where Wolf is?
You'll be able to get down there once you go down the ladder, which is right down the hole, but you're fighting someone right now.
Oh, wait, so this is just below where I am?
Yep.
Oh, hold up. I can cause a real nice distraction if...
Yeah, but you're fighting someone right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna
but
hop
she's
it
a
down,
wolf.
up and down.
Could literally howl, and I think a loud howl above from a wolf would be quite a distraction, huh?
I mean,
Wait, I think
you
I
could
hear something
try it,
upstairs.
but you don't know what's going on downstairs. It would literally just be a coincidence.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so what I'm thinking...
Telepathically.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
what I've
the
been...
biggest thing.
No, I was thinking about this earlier, actually, because oftentimes wolves will howl and stuff before they lunge into battle, but I haven't been doing that because it's just like it doesn't do anything for me, does it? But technically she would howl as she ran.
Tactical coincidence.
That could work.
And it's
That
like,
could work.
because
As
I've done
long
it
as it's loud
before,
enough.
but like nobody ever really notices it, so I just stopped
As
saying
long
I
as
do
it's
it.
loud enough, I suppose that could work. To get that to happen, though, Vincent has to stall this time. So, Vincent, how are you going to stall this?
Oh no, my glasses. They're broken.
Glasses! I lost
Every
my
voice smacked him.
glasses!
Oh
Really
no, my
pulling your
hand,
bum up?
it hurt. Oh, what if he freaking throws up? I'm just that would like
Ew,
freaking
gross.
like that would like break every like perception everybody has of this guy in here. But like throw up.
Is
Boy
that what you
pukes.
want to do? The food eating contest is not all of a sudden like not agreeing with you anymore.
It's just like, hey,
Ooh, that's a good excuse.
it's like, hey, buddy. No. Can I pretend to throw up?
I don't think pretending to throw up would work, but
How do I throw up? How do I make myself throw up? Do I roll?
Yourself gag?
What, do I just shove my fingers down my throat?
oh, please don't. I think the only way you could get that to happen. I think at this point you have three options here. You could deceive,
You could.
where you could try to pretend to throw up or actually throw up in order to, or feign sickness basically to get out of this. You could try intimidation and intimidate them to not have to do this. Or you could try a sleight of hand or performance, so that way you could use that instead. Those are the only 4 options I see for you at this point.
If I shoot his hand, will he die?
I'm
I mean,
pretty sure he will.
Depends upon where you shoot him in the hand. There is an artery in your hand that is a very
Vital.
important vital artery. And since your bullet lasers can explode on impact, I might be careful. Not to mention, remember, if you hit Aizawa, you lose the simp. You've already gaslit the simp once. This will, like...
Alright, I'm going to pretend I'm thrown out. I don't know how I should go about that, though.
Roll
You
for
could just,
deception.
like... You could just stall for time by being like, okay, let me clean my glasses here real quick.
Let me
My
warm up my
glasses!
quirk. Let me warm
They're
up my quirk.
broken!
Yeah.
Either way, that's deception. So roll for deception.
I'm gonna need a beer really quick
If you
before I
stall
start.
till
I
my
need to make sure I'm
turn,
good and drunk when I fight this guy.
Like, this dude, I already had the plan of trying to push the dude into the hole, so I didn't realize the hole was this place.
What does a 15 do?
Rizzle's like, yeah, but I guess you need Kitsune's lightning now, huh? Actually, yes! This would be helpful! If Kitsune fired off a bolt of lightning, then everybody ducks.
Oh, hey, wait, I have Kitsune's lightning, hold up.
You're not here, though.
I'm right above you, I guess. And I'm fighting, so therefore...
Okay, you
What
got a
does a 15 do?
Again, you don't know what's going on down there is the biggest
No, but I'm fighting the dude, therefore I want to kill the dude.
What?
Therefore I have Kitsune's lightning to kill the dude.
With a
'Cause it's quite
15,
effective.
I
With a
guess hopefully by
15.
some miracle.
with a 15, your feign sickness works. They're so little suspicious of you,
Hey,
but they pass it off as maybe you just got too nervous. So you're gonna be called a chicken, but hey, not killing Aizawa.
well again, you can just be like,
I-
the food eating competition is
The
starting
food
to catch
eating
up to me.
competition, all of them
Or
are chickens
whatever.
for not doing what I did.
Gee, couldn't handle it, could you, kid? Knew you didn't have the guts.
Hey! Don't talk about my guts like that, dude.
Well, your guts are all over
I-
the floor, so I think I can talk about your guts. Yo, Gino! Yeah, I'm on it. Really, kid, you just couldn't pull the trigger, could you?
I'm sorry. I got a little too. My quirk really stresses me out, my dude.
You are mercenary, but you do not have the strength to kill? That is quite disappointing.
Hey, it's PTSD, okay? It's a mental health issue. And he
Oh, you
freaking
didn't
like
hear
just
that.
looks down and sad.
You didn't hear that. That's Big Lady talking to Inazuma.
How about fight me, big lady? I never liked you from the start.
Inazuma, did you hear that?
Kinda.
You are mercenary, but you do not have the strength to pull the trigger? That is quite disappointing. Surely you are disappointed as a leader.
Of course I am.
So what will you do to punish?
I can take a kick or two.
Surely you
Just
will
one
punish him
kick,
for
though,
not,
actually.
for not following
no
through.
video games for 2 weeks.
Surely you will punish him for
Pull the
not following
trigger, or you're
through.
grounded.
Or why do you not go over and show him how it's done? Surely you can kill the hero. I mean, after all,
Sure.
if you are leader of mercenaries, you've killed many heroes before, yes?
Of course.
Then why do you not go over and kill him? Show him how it is done. You are leader.
Oh, okay. So I start walking over, but like really slowly. Like,
And while that is going on, we will go to...
And- and I
It's
take like
just
the long
lowering
way
himself.
around all the tables.
Takes takes the long route, swerves around, does like figure eights.
While that's
Taking
going
the
on, we will
scenic
go
route.
back up to see Moto, because it's now Moto's turn. Moto, you have no idea what's going on down there. You were
Good.
told to leave because it's dangerous for quirkless people.
I gotta tune that out and just because I also just generally don't want to be down there.
Oh wait, you're coming back up?
Yeah.
Hey! Hey.
Yeah, so the first thing you do when you come up,
Yeah,
you kind of just hear growling. And you learn that the wolf is down here. You didn't even know that the wolf was here.
Wait, the wolf is here. Oh yeah, the wolf from before. What did happen to them? How did they get here? Oh god, it's just as big a mess back up in this cave as it is down in the tavern now.
Okay, Moto, what are you gonna
At
do?
least
You
I
have a
hope
job
not.
to do to find the big hero.
Well, I just hear growling, right?
Yep. Your eyes also have to adjust
So,
back
like-
to the darkness, but it is what
Yeah, I
it
was
is.
just about to see. Is it possible to see where the growling is coming from?
I mean, wolf is black, so I
Or
don't
is
know
it
about
too
that one.
dark?
Roll for perception. Let's see what you can. Let's see if you can find where it's at.
Because wolf is completely black. That might be a bit hard.
Yeah, but all you have to do is just look for the glowing eyes.
She doesn't have glow. Wait, she has glowing eyes. Hold up.
Well, you got
If you're a
wolf
wolf
eyes, right?
that can see in the dark,
I mean,
they glow.
they'll stand out more than your black fur.
I
at
got
least.
glowing eyes. I didn't know
That's
this
something.
fact.
Well,
Magic
oh,
wolf.
wolf's eyes glow.
Well, they're neat. Oh. And if I apply my stat pull juice after whatever this is, hopefully it's good enough. You said
Moto's like, look, I
perception,
do
right?
have a quirk. I can see in the dark. And then, like, from the downstairs, like, that's a nice
What?
flashlight.
I see someone's been
I
eating
would
their
not
carrots.
think-
Something close.
Yeah, my
Wow.
quirk is a healthy diet.
The brightest flashlight there was.
The brightest flashlight. Okay, with a 21, you can tell exactly where the growling is coming from. And you also get a shiver down your spine because it's right where you left the kids.
You just see piercing,
Oh my
purple
God,
eyes.
Of course, when I'm not around for any amount of time, they're going to get killed. But then, what is that?
But you do
'Cause
remember what you told the
I
kids
told
too,
them
which
to-
was to find the big hero.
Exactly.
Wait, I helped you guys without even
told them-
realizing.
So then,
Wolf is just coincidentally helping people over here.
yeah, well, then he should be over there somewhere with them, and if not, he should be on his way, right? He knows what he's doing.
So are you just gonna
Close.
walk over there?
What's up with the wolf?
Are you gonna run up the side of the cliff?
Run up the side of the cliff.
Well, you can't hop over the chasm, but you might be able to run up the side there.
Oh,
Run up that
to my
incline.
left on
Yeah.
the map.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Pretty much my one option, I feel like. And I'd like to try.
Okay. Just roll for a dexterity check once you get to the side of the cliff. On the bright side, you have no one to impress anymore, so if you fall flat on your face, no one will mock you anymore.
Good, because with the stat pull juice, that's a 10.
With a 10, you are able to start running up the side of the cliff. You stumble a couple times, but are able to catch your balance and just kind of just slowly make your way up the cliff, listening to the growling and just feeling more and more dread.
Ugh.
And by the time you get up there, you just see the wolf on her haunches, teeth bared, and against two people, one who has a fire whip and one who looks like metal. What have you
Fire
walked
whip.
into?
Metal. What is going on? Hey, it's I
Evil
guess when
Tetsu.
wait, what would his name be then? Whatever.
It has to
I
be
guess I'll
something twice
Iron,
or 4
iron.
times.
exactly. I guess I'll just be like, is
It's
you're
Steel
that
Steel.
uh
That's the name. Steel Steel.
cling 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 cling.
But he's steel, and he's steel.
Well, she a lady. She
Ooh,
a metal lady.
she's steel and she's steel.
Female. Fee being
Iron
for
lady.
iron because it's
Funny science.
I'm just gonna be like, are you the? I think I
Science
remember the wolf from earlier. Are you them? I mean, I'm just kind of like I'm not getting too close when trying to suss out if this is the wolf from before in the villain's lair in quotes. /
Moto
villain
was
itself.
traumatized by mimics.
Literally.
The last time he got near something he thought was innocent, it then tried to eat him. And nearly did eat Kitsune.
Well, if this isn't the wolf sentient wolf thing from before, then that means it's literally just a wolf, and I don't want to upset a wolf.
Peter and the wolf begins to play.
Oh, hang on. Wait, Midnight, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Something's
Oh,
going on in another server, and I have to look at it. Sorry, what?
Oh, sorry, Yanni. Yeah, I figured you were preoccupied with something. It's just that my character is now interacting with yours, and I'm basically just like, that
Poking the
wolf
wolf
thing
and
from
seeing if it's the
earlier, I
same one.
think, right? I'm just trying to confirm that you were from before and that you're not literally just a random wolf in a cave. And also a
Midnight
pointy
just
head
kind
boy.
of like growled and snapped. What other 5 foot tall, or how tall is she? Hold up, wait, no, wait, how tall is she? I think she's 5. Oh, she's 8 feet long. She's about 3.5 feet tall, technically.
Yes.
But what other giant wolf have you seen around?
I mean, 3.5 feet tall and 8 feet long is pretty standard for a wolf, just saying.
Yeah, I know, it's standard. Okay,
It's
there's
still
no other
standard.
wolves in this city that she's seen, okay? God.
I'm just sorry, just making sure.
That's what I'm... Because, like,
Okay,
the
well,
what she calls wolves are dogs, okay? She's bigger than a dog. Because she doesn't know the difference.
I guess just where have you been this past, I don't know, a while?
I don't know. I was in that dungeon thing with you guys, and then it collapsed.
Oh yeah, bad.
My bad.
I can see the 2 girls from before from here, right? By the way, Psych?
How far are they?
Like,
Side.
How far are they?
Side.
How far are they?
The two little girls.
Yeah, how far are they? Show me with your arrows.
little worlds.
20 feet,
Mm,
25 feet.
Oh, well, there's-
You're in dark. You're in dark.
Well, there's Big Green Man.
You can move 35 feet, which means you can also. Mm,
Oh wait, I only moved it. I guess I can go all the way up to there.
So you can see up to 15 feet because it's dark. So yeah, you can see them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, them in the Big Green Man. Okay.
Yeah, you see the big
Awesome,
green
cool.
man. He's highlighting the two girls, and yeah, you can see him.
He's highlighting them?
Yeah, because he's glowing green.
Oh, okay. He's just got a highlighter and he's rubbing it all over them.
Yes. He's pouring neon over them.
Alright, awesome. Okay, so they
He just broke a glow stick over
it was
them.
quicker to find them than I was thinking. That's good. well,
Mr.
Wolf,
Hero,
you
you're
know-
back! Are you okay?
And they saw me too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a bit of spent a bit of time exploring around the cave system, you know. I couldn't really find a way out.
Wait, you're a hero?
Oh, is that from the two that are
Yep,
confronting the wolf?
yep. I mean, it's not like the girls were quiet.
Yeah, they aren't. Can I turn over towards them and like give a wink? Like a big obvious to try and be like, "Hey, I'm tricking them."
Are you trying to trick the villains or the girls?
The villain.
I'm trying to trick the villains.
Roll for deception.
Wait, hold up. What's going on? Did I think I just blanked out. Moto's behind the wolf now? Why is Moto behind the wolf?
Moto's going to try
I'm
and
just
convince the
next to
villains that
you.
he's still on their side. The girls kind of ousted him as a hero.
Oh, okay.
So-
I'm on whoever's side I need to be at any given time, so I can just go home. That's what I'm doing.
I mean,
Okay,
wolf is the
But that's a
same.
12 with my statful juice buff. Actually, the best thing that's ever happened was having apple juice.
On the other side, though,
Yeah,
Um,
it seems
Moto?
realistic.
Moto, your charisma's at a 5.
Mhm. Wait, what?
Your charisma's at a 5.
What do you mean?
Your charisma, your standard score before your stats.
Yeah.
Your standard stat is a 5.
Okay.
Which
and how does that-
your rate of passing is a 15. You got a 12.
Doesn't make that much of a difference. Probably.
Well, when you say that it's a 5, yeah, but then it says charisma's 5, and then that gives me a modifier of -3, which I put in with the roll,
Mm-hmm.
and then after the stat pull juice, it turns out to be a 12 from what I got.
Yep. But what that means is, it means you almost succeed. Almost. But you kind of trip at the finish line. See, the villains are about to believe you. They see the big over-exaggerated wink. They know that you would never betray Sun, and you certainly wouldn't betray Stabby McStab.
Yeah.
But right as
Of
you're
course.
about to convince them, the oldest girl, the loudest one, then says, "Yeah, he's a hero! He's the best hero there is! He saved our lives! He'll beat you!"
Can I kill him now?
Anyone's your higher hitman.
I roll my eyes.
There's only one way to save yourself now. You have to shoot Aizawa in the face and prove them wrong.
No. Not today.
You have chosen death.
I know I have.
The villains then turn to look at you, and Steel, the metal one, then goes,
Wait,
"You better say your prayers, Quirkless."
Isn't he glowing though?
my character moved, I think.
Oh yeah, you moved to the right by one.
I didn't move you.
Yeah, wait, no. No, I think I was. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I ran right up to him at the end of my last turn.
You ran up to the fire one, not Steel. The fire whip.
I'm pretty sure because I was right here, and I went straight.
Well, last time I saw you, you were up here on the fire person.
What? I thought I ran straight to this one. Cause my plan was to push him off the cliff.
Either way.
Whatever.
Either way. Whichever one that you didn't run up to is then just gonna threaten Moto and just say, "Be prepared, Quirkless."
Great. I can save this. I can figure this out.
You and me both, man.
I think. Can I?
We will have to figure
Can
that
I
out
talk
next
with-
time!
Ah!
Inazuma's turn. Inazuma will finish this up, and that will put us at 2 hours and 15 minutes by the time we're all said and done, so we'll call it at that point.
Don't hit me too
Dang.
hard. I'm at 19
I
health.
hope I can remember what I want to do next time. Because I got an idea.
Inazuma, are you still slowly walking towards?
Yeah, I'm still snaking around the tables, you know.
If we're ending, is it fine if I step out here if something's going on in a server admin?
Yeah, go right ahead. Thanks for
Alright.
joining us,
I'm
Knight.
just watching you.
It's so awesome.
Yeah,
to
no
have you.
problem.
Freaking, I'm just watching him waddle around the freaking place.
As you're waddling around, the other big guy is then just like, "You impressed my sister. That is good. I heard that you are going to show that weird lackey of yours who is boss."
I like how I'm weak.
This one,
And I'm
this
literally
one,
sad.
this one Vincent does hear, because he's right there.
Okay.
So Vincent did
He's
hear
like-
this one.
He's like on his knees and he looks at Inazuma like with a squint.
Play along. No employee of mine would ever disobey a direct order.
Yada
I,
yada.
in my grace as your leader, will explain now the 20 individual reasons why not doing what I say is a bad idea.
Great, here we go again, the lecture.
I thought you were a mercenary, not a middle manager.
This is what he does.
Keep your fake
All the
identity
time.
straight. Jeez.
I'm both.
He's like, can't you see I'm in pain here? You're gonna do a lecture now.
He's an HR manager. In this seminar, you will learn the 20 different reasons why it is a bad idea to not listen to me. In this PowerPoint that I have structured.
You got a PowerPoint too?
In this essay, I will.
Oh my gosh.
The big lady is kind of just watching. And she's just watching from behind.
Okay. First of all, you are disobeying a direct order from your boss, who has you on payroll. So, if you expect to get paid, you should do as you're told. Second, you are ignoring advice from a very good friend, which I do not take lightly, and I might have to end our friendship over if you were that set in stone about not doing what I tell you to. Third, you're being very rude right now. There are all these people around expecting you to do this for them, and you're not doing it, and it's kind of mean. You know.
I don't even know what's even more. I don't even know what's funnier. You pretending to be the leader, or your reasons sounding more and more not like a mercenary. I asked you to do this thing, and you not doing it is being really mean.
You didn't even email me, and you didn't even email me in advance that you couldn't get this done before work today.
I am very perturbed by this.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to call HR. We're very organized mercenaries.
He looks down, shake his head, and is like, "This is my life now." Until I get out of here.
Vincent just can't catch a break. Vincent just can't catch a
He
break.
can't. He's like the most mentally unstable guy there is, and he's always getting freaking killed and picked on.
No, I think
Like,
Moto
literally
got picked
can't
on the
use
most
his-
today. I think Moto got picked on the most today.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I destroyed that man.
What's
Okay.
the simp doing, by the way?
Simp is just watching you.
With
With pity or like
Yeah,
in
crying.
concern?
He's watching
with
you with
huge
fear.
fear. He's still afraid that you will kill Aizawa, but he's also like patting your shoulder and rubbing your back and being like, "It's okay, senpai," and trying to find like something to help your upset tummy.
Your huh? Excuse me? Upset tummy, what?
Yeah, he's trying to find something to help Vincent's upset tummy. He's trying to find something to
My
help soothe the tum
tummy
tum.
feels ow ow.
I freaking swear.
You were also holding up this fine man who we have captive here. He's been waiting all day for this. You know, he's been told over and over that he's going to die here. You're holding him up. He's got people waiting for him, man. You're making this such more of a problem. So much more of a problem than it needs to be.
Your lectures are
can't you
going
just-
along. Your lectures are going on longer than my classes. Can you just make a decision already?
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Well, it's because Vincent is taking so long to decide to do what she's been told.
He freaking points at him with his finger going, "If you don't shut up, I'm gonna freaking kill you right here and now. I want
Kill
you to
me?
shut up."
Kill me? Your
You know
leader?
it's just an expression, but I will do something to you.
The
Do I-
big lady kind of raises an
is it-
eyebrow and goes, "Are you going to take that as a leader?"
No. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't do it. I don't believe you.
The rest of the
He, like,
the rest of the bartenders kind of stand up and like, "Oh yeah, show your lackey who's boss."
He looks at freaking Izuma with his. I'm calling him insane eyes because it's like he lost all humanity and like he really is like just gone. He's
In the
been
meantime,
lost to
Stabby
insanity.
McStab is kind of just watching this whole thing from the corner. He's moved and now is just watching all of this.
He's where I was.
He's like, if you don't freaking stop with your stupid lectures, I'm gonna get mad.
And do what?
What else do you think I'm doing with my hands here? These are my murder hands. You want to get? You want to?
Your murder hands.
That's literally what I've nicknamed. All big villains have murder hands.
Of course, because you're such a big villain. Everyone's heard of you.
That doesn't matter to me right now. What matters is that I need to just rest for a sec.
Fine. If
Are you gonna
if
take
you
that?
wanna-
Are you gonna take that from your lackey? Dude, weak! The big lady's kind of just like...
if you need a break,
has a slight
if you need a break,
frown.
if this like menial situation for us mercenaries, we do this all the time. If this is that difficult for you, you can have a break. But I expect this to be done in the next 5 minutes.
And I just take you down instead. He like mumbles to himself, but like, can I roll so then nobody can hear that? Cause I would.
Do you want to roll for stealth? You can roll for stealth.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what's funny though? Inazuma hasn't rolled once yet. He still hasn't used his turn. We've just been talking.
Oh yeah, I haven't rolled. Whoops.
You haven't rolled anything.
Ah shit.
Well, yeah, he's just been yelling at
Nobody heard what I said.
Yep, nobody heard what you said. Though I don't know what Inazuma was rolling, but whatever it is, he got a 3.
Damn. I was rolling how well I was twiddling my fingers, which was not very well.
Sure you were. I will let this one go, but you do know at some point you will have to roll a deception check.
Okay.
But let's keep this
So
going. This
keep...
is quite interesting. I want to see the journey of the middle manager berating his so-called employee on how to kill a great
Dude, man, y'all put me on the spot. I'm doing my best.
Who is also a favorite character.
Y'all put me on the spot. I'm doing my best.
The things you will do. The things you will do for a waifu.
The things I will do to not get us killed.
I
feel like would be more accurate.
Please, Thanos, can we like get some fan art of Big Lady at some point?
I'll get there. I still gotta get the other NPCs first.
That's quite alright.
I like
at some point
It will
before.
we don't
happen
even
someday
remember
in
her
the future.
name. Her name is Hilda, but we don't even
We
remember
need
that.
Big
We just
Lady.
call her Big Lady.
Giant woman.
Literally, this guy is just like dying on the floor, and then you.
Ojo-sama.
So
Was that
Inazuma,
the end of your
what are you going
turn,
to
sir?
do?
Yes.
What
You
you
didn't
gonna
do
do?
That's the
anything.
end of my turn. What do you mean?
What you gonna do?
You didn't roll.
You literally
Right.
just came over here and talked.
Oh, I didn't roll? Okay. I'll roll my deception to convince the rest of the room that I know what I'm doing.
Oh, so you're still gonna just keep berating?
Yeah.
berating him?
I'm stalling for time! I thought that's what this is about!
Well, you got
I
a
would hope that
16.
while you're stalling,
You got a
Plus two.
16. So they believe you. They're a little bit suspicious. They're getting a little bit more suspicious. But hey, they still believe you.
I would hope that you're using all of this time that you're stalling for to think of a way out.
Inazuma then goes, now let me all show you this 20-point presentation on why everybody should listen to me.
Literally.
And Hilda, big lady, is just in the back going, that is my man.
Sorry,
Jesus.
I got a call.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Hilda's just in the back watching as you're doing your 20-point presentation on why why Vincent has to listen to you. And Hilda is just like smiling and nodding, going, "Yes, that is my man. He is good."
Ah, so sweet, so nice.
He's gonna
And we
get
will
it someday.
end it off there because I will not subject our audience to the 20-point presentation, which means by the
The
time we
20-point
come
presentation.
back,
Not yet.
by the
The
Not
time we
20-point
come,
presentation will happen off screen.
yeah, it's gonna happen off screen, which just means that when we come back, Inazuma is gonna be like, "And in conclusion."
You are a dumb idiot and should
And
listen
yes,
to me.
this will be on the test.
There will be a quiz. Be prepared for that.
In conclusion,
Okay.
here's your study guide. The test is next week.
My
Good night,
God.
everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you guys so much for
Good
tuning in.
night.
Y'all are
Good
awesome,
night.
and we will see you next time. What
That
way
was
to
a
start
roller
the
coaster.
year.
Yeah, what a way.
I didn't mean like 3/4
What
of
a
the
way
things
to
that I
start
said.
the
I
new
was just
year.
doing something this all the time.
Berating a quirkless person, and
Oh, I mean that was just
nearly
everybody
killing a
acting.
fan favorite,
I
and
was
a
just stalling
20
He's
for
not
time.
dying yet.
presentation. And a 20
I was stalling for time.
Yeah, he's not dead yet.